Alright, let's talk about the firestorm that just hit the New York City mayoral race. A photo from 2020 has come back to haunt candidate Zohran Mamdani, and it's got social media absolutely buzzing. So what's this all about? Well, the photo shows Mamdani, who by the way just won the Democratic primary, giving the middle finger to a statue of Christopher Columbus in Astoria, Queens. Yeah, you heard that right. The post was even captioned, "Take it down." Now, as you can imagine, that didn't exactly go over quietly. The backlash has been especially fierce from Italian-American groups. They make up about 8% of NYC's population, so definitely not a voting bloc you want to ignore. Angelo Vivolo, who heads the Columbus Heritage Coalition, said Mamdani was being disrespectful to the whole Italian-American community. He went as far as to say, "If you offend one community, you offend all communities." Joseph Celsa, founder of the Italian-American Museum, also chimed in, calling the gesture exclusionary. He put it simply, Columbus is our hero. But that's not all. The photo's been making the rounds on conservative social media too. Ezra Cohen, a former Trump official, called it shameful. Federalist CEO Sean Davis went even further, calling Mamdani a communist clown. This is the kind of controversy that goes way beyond a single photo. It's starting to look like a real campaign issue. I should mention, Mamdani's no stranger to controversy. He's a self-described democratic socialist, known for calling to defund the police. And just recently, news broke that he'd identified as both Asian and African American on his college applications, even though he was born in Uganda to Indian parents. The timing of all this couldn't be wilder. Mamdani's set to face off against some tough opponents in November. Current Mayor Eric Adams, running as an independent, Republican Curtis Sliwa, and even former Governor Andrew Cuomo. So yeah, this race is packed. Now back to that Columbus statue moment. There's more context here. Around the same time as the photo, Mamdani ran a poll on social media, asking followers who should be honored instead of Columbus. The options? Tony Bennett, yep, the legendary singer who's from Astoria, Walter Audizio, a communist partisan who killed Mussolini, and Sacco and Vanzetti, two Italian anarchists executed in 1927. In the end, Sacco and Vanzetti won the poll. Here's the thing, for a lot of Italian Americans, Columbus is about more than history. It's about identity, pride, and being recognized in a city that's home to so many different backgrounds. When a mayoral candidate flips off their symbol, it's not just about one statue, it feels personal. As of July 8th, the photo's still live on Mamdani's X account. His campaign hasn't commented. So what does this mean for the race? Will this backlash hurt Mamdani at the polls? Or will it rally even more support from his progressive base? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Is this just another example of cancel culture, or do symbols really matter in a city as diverse as New York? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories shaping our world. Catch you next time.